This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Going to be dealing with clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. Some breezes early, and then I think winds will die down a little bit, only to pick back up by midday tomorrow, and another breezy day in store for us. So breezy at times tonight early, then tomorrow again, and then we're really keeping an eye on Wednesday when thunderstorms are going to develop. Some will be strong to severe. It looks like a quieter holiday weekend coming our way and relatively nice, although not as warm as it's going to be tomorrow or even Wednesday for that matter. Right on the button for our low. Yesterday it was 43. Our high was 72. Nothing in the rain gauge the last 24 hours, although we're up to 229 for the month. That's about an inch above normal, and for the year we're at 449, about a half an inch or so below normal. Temperatures are mild right now. We've got temps well into the 80s here across Colorado on the Front Range there, well into the 80s. 70s to near 80 here in our area. 60s on the eastern portions of the state. We've even got 70s and 80s in the higher country in Colorado or in Wyoming now. 72 right now in Alliance. 74 in Ogallala. There's an 87-degree reading right now in Wheatland. Winds are out of the south-southeast. They're blowing at about 15 to 20, even up to 22, 23 miles an hour in a few locations. So it is kind of gusty out there. All in all, though, it is fairly quiet here across the high country. Severe weather threat is off to our east tonight. We don't have anything to worry about in our area for tonight. Now, that's not the same for tomorrow. As you can see, we do have a marginal risk of severe storms here in our area, mainly right along the Wyoming and Nebraska border down into portions of Colorado. We're not going to see very many storms tomorrow, but if we do see one, it could be strong in some areas. The day we're keeping an eye on, though, is for Wednesday. We already have a slight risk of severe storms from really the Nebraska Panhandle, far eastern portions of Wyoming. This is going to be east of I-25, then all the way up into portions of North Dakota and Montana. It's a narrow band there, but that's where we think the best instability. There'll even be enough shear that we could be dealing with a couple of isolated tornadoes around the region on Wednesday. We don't expect everybody's going to get severe weather, but we do see some supercells developing Wednesday afternoon and evening that could be capable of large hail and damaging winds, and again, can't rule out an isolated tornado or two. For tonight, though, it's quiet here on the weather front. Clear skies for the most part and quiet conditions, just some breezy air or breezy conditions. Winds start to move in, or clouds start to move in from the east late tonight. Lows are going to fall down into the upper 40s and low 50s here across the area. For tomorrow, then, we're back at it with sunshine across the high plains. Very nice day. Now, late tomorrow afternoon, we'll start to see a few clouds build up, and an isolated thunderstorm or two tries to roll across the area. Again, if one develops tomorrow, can't rule out a strong to severe storm. They'll end by tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning, and we'll reset the stage for what's going to be probably an active Wednesday here across the region. High temperatures tomorrow back into the 80s for almost all of us. A couple of areas very near that 80-degree mark, but most of us well into the 80s. And precip's going to be light, primarily off to our west and in eastern portions of Wyoming. And again, very light from those hit-or-miss showers and storms. So for tonight, breezy at times, clear, lows down around 53. For tomorrow, a mostly sunny day. It'd be beautiful without the winds. There will be about 15 to 25. 86 your high, and our 7-day forecast, certainly Wednesday is the active day with thunderstorms developing in the afternoon, some severe and windy again on Wednesday. The winds calm down then for the rest of the week. Highs Thursday in the upper mid-70s, near 80 again Friday. Saturday back into the upper 70s, and then Sunday into Monday, temps near that 70 to 75 degree mark for Memorial Day. So cooling down to about normal as we go into Memorial Day itself. But most of the 3-day weekend, again, we're not completely dry. We're putting 20% chances of showers and storms out there, but primarily it's going to be a quiet Memorial Day weekend, and albeit pretty seasonable and comfortable here across the area.